They have events here like every other weekend. People come here in the mornings to jog and exercise before they go to work or whatever. And the building on the other side of the street, people have been getting killed for, I don't know, years. How long were they there for? A human being gets kidnapped and killed and sold for $500, but I don't even think you can buy a cow for $500. Is it possible to buy a cow for $500? You can't buy a cow. You can't buy a cow for $500, but a human being can get killed and sold for $500. That's the thing. It's $500. Like, my camera costs more than $500. Like, how do you sell a human being? Oh my God. It's funny now because, you know, they already got caught and whatnot, but I can't imagine how long they were there for. And hell, if they were killing and selling human beings, who was patronizing them? Like, ooh, I think the sun has come out now. Who was buying the human beings from them? Who was the customer? Gosh, Nigeria is such a sick country. If I never upload this video, I probably got kidnapped. But then I brought Tyrell with me, so if I'm getting kidnapped, he's getting kidnapped too. So we're both gonna die. So yeah, if I get kidnapped, he gets kidnapped. This video never gets uploaded to YouTube, and that's that for that. The sun is coming out now, so it's not really optimal video shooting conditions. But we're gonna keep shooting. We're gonna see how that, you know, goes. Anyway, so my kit lens. This entire video you're watching right now was shot with this kit lens. All the photos in this video was shot with the kit lens, and you might be surprised by the quality, and that's because unlike Canon and Nikon, Panasonic actually put in some work and tried to give you a quality lens with your camera kit, so you don't necessarily have to go out and buy another lens before you can actually use your camera. It's I don't know how else to explain that properly, but yeah, that's basically it. You don't have to go spend an extra, I don't know, $400, $500, $300 before you can actually use your camera. I mean, it helps if you do, but it's not a necessity. They don't make it so your camera is completely useless without the separate lens from the kit lens that was added to your camera. Thank you, Panasonic. Like I said, this is not a review of the Lumix G7 by any chance. Like, that video is coming and it's going to be very extensive, it's going to be very long, but this is just me asking why nobody is talking about the fact that we've been getting ripped off by Canon and Nikon for ages, and I don't know, everybody seems comfortable with it. I don't okay, I'm about to say something now. I have owned my G7 for 3 days, like I said before, and I'm already sure I'm never going to buy another DSLR again. I mean, DSLRs are so shit. Mirrorless is just so much better. I mean, if you can look beyond the fact that the sensor size on the Panasonic cameras are a lot smaller, or a little smaller, because I was using a crop sensor anyway, a little smaller than the entry-level DSLRs, then I think you'd be surprised at how much you'd like this camera. I actually prefer this to any DSLR I have used, held, or touched. A huge thank you to my friend Tyrell for coming with me to make sure I don't get kidnapped today. Also to make sure if I get kidnapped, he gets kidnapped too. So thank you so much, dude. Thank you so much, dude, for coming out. And yeah, like I said before, if I never upload this video, it means I died, because I got kidnapped and sold for $500, and it means my friend is dead too, because obviously you wouldn't, if they kidnap me, you won't leave now.
Sure.
Okay, it's not gonna leave me behind. So yeah, this was actually fun shooting outside. I think I'm going to do it a little more for A-roll. I think all my videos from now on are going to have A-roll because, well, you know, it's just so much better. Now I'm just going to share some photos and videos, photos mostly, that I took with the kit lens so that you can get an idea of how good the kit lens actually is. And I'm sorry I keep looking this way. The, what's it called? The screen for the G7 is on this side, so you know, every time I want to look straight into the camera, I end up looking there just to make sure I'm in focus. It's a bad habit. I'll probably stop shooting. Since I have continuous autofocus anyway, I'll probably stop shooting with that, what's it called, facing, I'll probably stop shooting with it facing me, you know. Yeah, so I don't have to keep staring at that. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching, and you just got shot by Kagan. And I don't mean like shot, I mean like you just watched the Kagan video. No, I mean you just got shot by Kagan.